Welcome back to more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. You can just call me Stent. I'm admittedly in quite a decent mood today, so mostly just hoping for a nice sort of chill, relaxed stream this time around, as opposed to whatever happened with yesterday's Sonic Rush stream. That's kind of feel embarrassed about that in all honesty. Anyways, yes. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Mostly just be... Oh. I was gonna say, mostly just gonna be going off the dialogue until something pops to mind, because it feels as though a little bit of a short notice stream on my end. And when I say that, I did schedule it, just been a long, tiring day. Hey, you two! We need your help with something today! I can't help but feel I'm just gonna make Loudred sound more and more like a 40k or... Diglett, I brought them!
Thank you, Loudred.
You two are doing sentry duty today!
Sorry, I'm usually the one who does sentry duty.
Yeah, I get that. It's gonna be another one of those days.
But today, my dad...
Oh. So, I guess just sort of confirming that Diglett and Dugtrio are indeed related. Just didn't want to profile like that.
But today, my dad giving his duty about taking boards. That's why I can't man my post. It would be great if someone could take over my sentry duty for the day. And that's why you're here. Please do a good job for me. Bye!
Wow, we didn't even get to say yes or no. And that's that!
I didn't follow that at all. Why are we involved in this?
Shut your yap! No more bellyache and go do your duty!
Oh, my head is pounding. What are we supposed to do?
Climb down this hole and stand guard. You're on sentry duty. Loudred, can you be a bit more on the quads? This is my quiet voice.
Sentry duty?
You heard right. Sentry duty. We can't have suspicious characters coming into the guild. So we station a sentry below the guild entrance to evaluate Pokemon visitors. You get good items if you do this flawlessly for the first time. Yeah, I think I remember this. When you first came, you had your footprints evaluated, right?
My footprints? What do you...
Ah yes, right off the bat, more Naruto flashbacks. I don't feel the need to actually commentate over these, to be perfectly honest. Just... Yes, this was in the last part.
Oh yeah, now I remember. There was this weird hole in front of the gate. Stood on the grating, someone shouted up at me. It was startling. Okay, so you want us to climb down this hole, and then...
The tunnel down there leads to the sentry post. Honestly, no idea how they're able to actually identify any footprints down there when they're likely covered by the entire Pokemon silhouette. So you're talking like this is loud, and I'm just waiting for him to randomly post say, innocent bruv. I'd be more worried about him saying gits and crumping in all honesty. Diglett burrows through it and pops out underneath the sentry post. He defies physics to do so. On the sentry post, Diglett inspects the footprints of visitors on who has been informed me. Ah, so we're finally gonna get footprint data on Diglett and Dugtrio. Yeah, that is a good question. What if you don't have feet? What if you hover? What if Magnezone needs to come around? Can I decide if the Pokemon is suspicious or not and open the gates if he busts his master? So I was... Yeah, I just realized it must be a real pain for Bidoof for another four-legged Pokemon to get down that ladder. What's wrong with stairs? Look, all you two have to do is inspect the footprints of visitors and tell me what Pokemon they are. Right? Understood? Yes, I get it. Just... You sound... I'm just thinking, this sort of reminds me of that one video. Mostly just Loudred's whole thing. I'm not sure I'm allowed to play the audio for it. Let me just bring it up. This is what I think of when I hear Loudred's loud voice. Okay, just gotta, load it up real quick. I'm doing a bit, hold up. Elevators haven't been invented. Yes, but what's wrong with stairs? That's what I want to know. Okay, window... Here we go. Just gonna keep the volume off of this. It's this classic video. I'm sure you've heard of this one. It's been on my mind for quite a bit now. Just wait for it, wait for it. Loudred's about to speak. I just love how the biscuits on the dish there just keep rotating around as well. It's great. Anyways, that's enough of that. Get out of here, you. We have no time for this. Yes, remove that. Okay, on with that. Yes, I understand, Louder. Just please stop screaming at me. Good, let's get to work! Buckle up and do a good job. It's pitch black in here, Stent. We'll have to feel away. You're feeling up me with the this was the Sonic Colors drill music, yeah. Well, we should be getting close to the sentry post. Oh, there. I see light. Ah, we've reached heaven. How's it going? Have you taken position at the sentry post? Yes, we're in position. Good. POKéMON will step into the grill above the sentry post. Identify by footprint and inform me. Got that? Yes, understood. Good. Let's get started. Just gonna do a little bit of magic here. Okay, could only get 2 wrong. I'm gonna say that's... I have the time cube on my hand. Okay, I'm gonna say that's Monferno. Vigoroth? Porygon. Phanpy. I think that's a Phanpy. Typhlosion, definitely. Out of that lot. Last one. I have the time cube. I can do what I want. Vibrava. It's just 2 dots. There we go, 10,000.
Sorry to come to the wall,
I'll get back here. I've no idea how you did it. You worked up an honest day, you two. Let me review your sentry duty performance. Well, your results were completely perfect. Given Typhlosion is here, I'm guessing it's a criminal footprint succession. I wouldn't be surprised, though. Humans don't exist in this world, so I'm not entirely certain as to what crimes Typhlosion would be held accountable for. Yay, we win. Definitely legitimately. Excellent! We did it! We'll reward your effort. Generously, I might add. You deserve an especially large reward. So we get... Oh, it's more Monty than any of the rescue team jobs. He escapes judgmental ire for now. Let's see, Joy Seed. Ooh, that is pretty good. Jins. Oh, that's very good. And a Life Seed, which I think permanently boosts your HP. I think we'll have to see. So many rewards. Who would believe it? It's almost like you should do sentry duty every day. Keep up the good work. Yay. Ah, yes. Definitely a hard-earned meal. Another meal earned well done. Alright. Well, that was definitely a thing. Let's see what else... Let's see what else the chapter has in store for us. Is it just going to be more missions for the time being? Only one way to find out. Meow. Yeah, it just seems to be board duty for the time being. Yeah, that's fine. Crunch, crunch, munch, munch, choo, choo, slurp, slurp. Ah yes, the well-known chorus of the Wigglytuff Guild. I think that's why I can never really get into some of the PD... Really? Interested in the story? Ah, okay. Just figured there was a lot of filler in between. Gotcha. I think. Let's go to Mount Bristle this time around. You know, really want to get us some meaty experience. That annoys her. You know, it's super weird. I wasn't expecting these particular Mystery Dungeon streams to be the most popular. I mean, I know it's a popular game, but still. Oh, I didn't realize Wobbuffet in this game had lipstick. First time I streamed was... Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's time to invest more in my college fund. 900, wow. We'll just drop off the 500 for now. I want to see if I can spend a little bit of pocket money. Actually, let's put in the other 50. Let's bring it up to 1400. Yes, he will take that Munty to the grave. Oh, here's
You two from around here? And let me ask you, someone in this area. Should be a place called Zero Isle. You know of it?
Zero Isle? No, should I?
So that's the case? Might be that way. You're useless to me.
Ah yes, Team AWD. Technically the ACT of this game, except sort of villainous. Alright, let's have a look at the merchandise. Ah, yellow gummies. That's a shame. Let's see what's I still find it baffling that this never became the official shiny pal for Kecleon.
Ah, to arrest a criminal so early in your career, you must be exceptional. It's hard to believe you've been on an exploration team for such a short while.
You know, I had to do it. Okay, so just orbs. Escape orb, definitely getting some of those for later. Definitely putting them in... Yes. Let's get those escape orbs in there. And take out... Okay. Blue gummy, want to keep that. Reviver Seed, we'll keep that for now. Joy Seed and Life Seed, want to take those out. Is it offensive because of the Apu voice? I mean... Allegedly. Because some people apparently find Apu offensive. Or because you're giving a stereotypical Indian accent to... I never really thought of it that way. This just... Use the skateboards to practically free by going through Marowak Dojo Dinners. Oh, I see. That's really interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I just... Ever since I first played Blue and Red Rescue Team, I just, for some reason, always associated the Apu voice with the Kecleons, because I guess they just both involved storefronts. So, it's annoying that you have to open these up all at once. I'm gonna admit that. But anyways, is Mystery Dungeon any good? Ever played the GBA on? Never tried another one? I mean, I'd personally recommend at least trying it out. I know it's not exactly to everybody's tastes. Because I remember saying at one point during my ill-fated Mystery Dungeon DX streams, I miss Apu Tales, that I kind of wish that we got a more action RPG Mystery Dungeon game, if that makes sense. Because I feel the main thing that people tend to really like about the Mystery Dungeon game is A, the furry aspect of actually becoming a Pokemon, and the setting.
And that being said, after, Ooh, Reviver Seed, that's pretty good. Yeah, after listening to a bit more Isekai audiobooks, I can start to see the appeal of this particular setting a little bit more. Where did that okay, Life Seed. Who should get the Life Seed? Probably Vel because of his low health. Maximum HP. I think that's permanent. Let's have a look at the team. Let's see. Summary. Level 11. Level 11. It's probably not going to matter all that much in the grand scheme of things, but it's nice to have. Monitoring the DS streams, but ended up being very busy during those times. I'm sure I'll get another chance to play it at some point. Because I did enjoy going through it, though for some reason, the Mystery Dungeon DX feels a fair bit slower than the DS games, in my opinion. Maybe it's just to do with a fair bit of bloat in general that sort of come from more Mon releases. But it's here, it feels more straight to the point. I guess it's just cut. I want to say it's something about cutscene direction, but you'd be hard-pressed to really get an explanation on that from me at the very moment. Mission objectives. I guess we'll just gotta keep climbing. So in terms of Isekai animes, I say Isekai animes, they weren't animes, they're light novels. Ones I mostly went into listening to were, oh, that's a new one. Here I was thinking, oh no, Dodo is gonna use that Reviver Seed. The X game is much more harder, honestly, I kind of like the legendary boss battles in DX. Just, them having unique mechanics. I mean, it wasn't really much, just, oh, Gordon spawns lava all over the arena. And stuff like that, but I thought it was nice that the bosses had at least something, as opposed to you just standing in front of them and just spamming your strongest attacks until it fell down. I mean, you could argue that there's some bosses in this game that are still pretty tough despite that, but... Ah, the first time getting a Chetty Betty. Ooh. Orange gummy. Interesting that they're doing a POKéMON Mystery Dungeon game, a new free aspect of the new games. Possibly, but then again, that seems like more sort of action RPG territory, if I do say so myself. Hold up, I think we need a Rossberry. Ground. Swap. Get rid of a Renberry. Yes, I found the Rossberry. No, I don't want to leave the dungeon. Yes, I want to continue. I want to keep going. No reason not to. But then again, I'm not entirely certain if Mystery Dungeon DX even sold that well, so I wouldn't be surprised if we never actually got another Mystery Dungeon game, which is kind of a shame. Because I feel as though a game like this would do pretty well on mobile. You know, maybe you could have monetized missions which give you new Pokemon to play with, or just go the... That's one thing I found kind of weird, is that from what I've heard, the released masters are kind of generous with... Alright, I forgot. I'm so used to having gummies in Blue Rescue Team where you just use them right away. I'll try to keep that in mind for the future. Try hitting me again. Yes! Hit me again. Yes! And so, I'm a part of my childhood lost due to no Mystery Dungeon. Well, I'd say at the very least we can be grateful for what we have. At least that's how I see it. We still have all, you know, this, Gates to Infinity, Super. Still have a fair few Mystery Dungeon games left that we can enjoy. It seems like an encouraging thought to me, at least. I really want to pick up as many Reviver Seeds as I possibly can. For future use. Alright, get over here, you. Get over here and hit me, you fool. Oh yeah, you did say that Starly could be pretty tough, didn't you? Oh, there's Corsola. Yes, get out of here, you. I do definitely enjoy a fair few of the quality of life features introduced in in DX as well. Reviver seeds, cold life insurance. This life insurance keeps you. That's one way of putting it. It's just like saying people die when they are killed. Okay, I'm not gonna eat this gummy right away. What can I afford to swap out for the time being to make room? Let's see, warp seed. Definitely want to keep that. This is annoying because there's so much stuff in here which I actually want to keep. I guess we'll just apple. Sweet Europe. What are we doing here? Okay, Anaref is somewhere on this floor. Shouldn't be too difficult to find. Try hitting me again. Try hitting me again. There, you see, Starly's not so tough anymore. There's Anaref. Do kind of find it funny that, we only get to rescue Pokemon which we've already encountered before. It's like, oh, we've spent the entire dungeon just fighting a whole bunch of Anarefs, and all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of civilized Anarefs around now. Try figuring that out. Yeah, it may just be me, but it feels as though Rage is especially going to be good against multiple opponents, just for how quickly you can just accumulate attack boosts. May just be me, but I definitely want to try and keep Rage up as long as I can. Damn you. Definitely want to see if I can make the most out of Rage throughout the playthrough. There may come a time where it's ill-advised to keep a hold of Rage, but for the time being, I definitely want to keep a hold of it. Yes, growing stronger. Oh, and so many Reviver Seeds in this dungeon. Let's get rid of... Blast Seed. I don't know. Sleep Seed seems a lot more useful to me than Blast Seeds, I'm gonna be honest. Like how they're shiny Pokemon, even though they're incredibly hard to recruit, the mystery houses when we recruit entirely mystery houses in the boss. Yeah! It really feels as though with DX they really went out on a high with just how much quality of life stuff they included. I'm gonna miss that game. Ooh, Spinarak is here. Okay, just gotta move up to the final floor. Life insurance gained. We're gonna need all of it when the time comes. But yeah, I honestly, with regards to the two series of audiobooks which I picked up, that time being I got reincarnated as a slime and Konosuba. So far, I think I prefer I keep calling it Slime Anime, but I'm pretty sure it goes under a different name. Just, I prefer Slime over Konosuba in terms of the audiobooks. I think that's mostly just because of how it's presented. Honestly, when it comes to Konosuba, I think I actually prefer the anime, because at the very least there, I feel the jokes hit a lot better. Just due to the frantic energy the anime has. So many Reviver Seeds to add to my collection. You want to keep the Raspberry, because that seems only fair. Oh, there's my shop. And we can finally get out of here before we get overwhelmed. See you later. It always feels kind of weird to me that they didn't bring over a lot of the extra starters from Blue and Red Rescue Team, like Cubone, Meow... Not Meow. Cubone, Psyduck, Machop. Feels kind of weird that Psyduck was one, actually. Considering the abundance of water types already. Make a fine addition. Okay, person bands, which means you never get confused. Black Gumi. Graveler Rocks. Pink Gumi. Oh, that's it. Heals. Nice, nice. Kind of made redundant with the existence of Refresh. Yay, we went to bronze rank. One citrus berry, which I think also improves maximum HP. Max elixir. Ooh, finally getting the good stuff. Yeah, that felt like a fairly productive day. And we're all ready and good to do it all again tomorrow. Oh. The first official exploration. We've actually made it here. Wakey wakey! You'd think, after all this time, we would have, our schedules would have aligned so that we'd actually wake up before Loudred shouted our heads off. Kinda surprised we still have intact eardrums, actually. Oh. Everyone listen up, I've come to make an announcement. Far to the northeast, and far into its outmost reaches, there lies a place called Tree Shroud Forest. All vitamins, gummies, such as berries, substances, cafe. I'll keep that in mind. In Tree Shroud Forest, time has apparently stopped. Huh? Like, oh my god, like, what do you say? You're saying the time stopped? Hey, hey! Yep, that's correct. Time has come to a complete standstill in Tree Shroud Forest. The wind has stopped, the clouds are motionless. Dewdrops on leaves won't fall, they just hang there, suspended. In Tree Shroud Forest, time itself has truly stopped. The time has stopped. But how could something like this, like, awful happen? Oh my god, it's like totally unthinkable. Yes, the unthinkable has happened. Why has time stopped in Tree Shroud Forest? Well, it's because Tree Shroud Forest's time gear was stolen. Oh? The time gear was stolen? That's what made time stop, hey, hey, hey! I've heard it was possible, but now it's really happened. I don't get it, though. Why would anyone take a time gear? You have to be a bloody idiot to do that. Quiet, everyone. Officer Magnezone has already started off an investigation. It's hard to believe anyone would dare steal a time gear, but if one time gear can be stolen, the others may also be in danger. The officer asked me to be notified immediately if we notice any suspicious characters, so keep that in mind. Let us know if you notice anything. That is all. Alright everyone, here's to another busy day of work. Ah yes, the end of the world is coming. Back to work, everybody! Oh, you there. You two, come here. He just command grabs them. You've become quite good at your work. I'm impressed with your capture of Drowsy. That was very admirable. So, you'll finally be assigned a mission worthy of a proper exploration team. Really? Hooray! Let me see your wonder map. Treasure Town is here, and over here is where we'd like you to investigate. See? There's a waterfall flowing here. Ah yes, just literally an inch away. By all appearances, it's just an ordinary waterfall, but we've received intelligence that the waterfall may conceal a secret. And that's where you come in. Want to investigate the waterfall and determine what's there. That's all. You understand what this mission entails? Yes. Good. Alright, I'll leave you to thoroughly investigate the waterfall. Eh? What's wrong? You're shivering. Oh, he's crying again. Are you alright? Yes, I'm okay. It's just the anticipation is making me nervous. This will be the first time we actually get to do a real job as an exploration team. I'm feeling a little worked up. Oh, I feel like as though I'm gonna burst with excitement. Let's do our best. Yay. Yee. Alright. I don't remember exactly when Spinder's Cafe... Oh, hello Trimeco. Oh, Stanton Vel too. Eh? What's Trimeco doing there? Ah yes, we finally get the this feature unlocked. Oh hello, what's going on here? I just started an assembly here. Today, in fact. Assembly. Yes, for assembling your team. Have you considered adding members? Other members? Well, sure, it'd be cool to add other members. Then I could just kick back at the guild and not do anything. Well, if there were more than just the two of us, it would sure help when we explore dungeons. Hey, Vance. Well then, I just need to start recruiting members. Oh, how do we start? I'll just ring the friendship bell for you, Team Scions.
Ah yes, we don't have to buy any places for them to live, unlike in Blue and Red Rescue Team.
Here goes. Taya!
Ah yes, the friendship bell. Where is the bell on screen? Who knows?
Now Team Scions has the power to recruit new members. Really? Yes, from now on when you're battling Pokemon in dungeons, you may earn respect from some of them, and those Pokemon will then ask to join Team Scions. Once you've recruited a Pokemon, you can bring it along with you on dungeon explorations. To bring a Pokemon along, just visit my assembly, then choose which members should join your team for the exploration. Always see me when you want to assemble a team that includes recruits. Oh, wow, thanks, Chimecho.
Ah yes, it's time to domesticate Pokemon out in the wild. Now I may as well just grab a whole bunch of these for future use. Still kind of find it funny that, yeah, we can get rid of this. Still kind of find it funny that there just hasn't been any other outlaws yet. Yes, Scions. I couldn't think of a better team name, so figured I'd just go with that one. Oh, it's finally ready.
Eh? What's going on? There's stairs here. There's something written on the sign. Eh? What? Spinder's Cafe, a shop with hopes and dreams opening soon, win big, it says. Looks like a new shop will open soon, but hopes and dreams? I wonder what kind of shop this will be. Let's come back when it's open to find out.
Okay, what door? It says the door is still closed, but it's just a bunch of stairs. What do you mean, game? Pray return to the waking sands. You can never escape. Yes, I want to store more of my Munty. Undertale reference. Whoa, dude, that's an... Oh yeah, Team Razorwind's here as well. Remember these guys from the special... Yeah, Team Razorwind. Remember these guys from the animated special? Remember how they tried to make a big deal of them and they're just literally nobodies in this game? Okay, how many... I'm gonna keep on a couple of Reviver Seeds for the road. Aside from that, I think I'm good with what we got. Anything we can use in here for the time being, though? I'm gonna say no. You got anything interesting, Kex? Ooh, a Violent Seed. That'd be very useful at a later point. But I don't think I have enough Munty. You know what? Let's have a look at what we can sell in here. Let's have a look. I want to keep the Reviver Seeds. Let's get rid of the Geo Pebbles.
Let's see what else is in here. Sneaks, sleep seeds. I guess not. Alright, we'll be on our way. Time to go and jump into a waterfall. Steel Ball Run. Oh yeah, Steel Ball Run is finally coming out. Figured it was a bit of a while. Secret waterfall, wow. It's a secret in the fact that it's literally on the map. Going violent and crazy for 9+ attack. Ooh. Yeah. I remember a particular boss fight, that's going to be very useful. So this is the waterfall which supposedly has a secret. Ah! That water's coming down hard. Try getting close to the waterfall. It's true. This is incredible. I can barely stay standing near this deluge, which is kind of weird because I'm a water type. Ah! See, it's intense. If you could fall under this waterfall, you'd probably be battered. I mean, I'd be fine. I can breathe underwater. I didn't think it'd be pouring down this powerfully. Where should we even start looking? A vision. I see it. It's that same dizziness from before. Oh gee, I wonder whose silhouette that could possibly be. It's a complete mystery as to who visited this waterfall first. Why would you judge the waterfall going down that fast? I mean, I'm pretty sure you could just sit under this for some intense training. I know a guy named Chuck who was all about that. It happened again! Another vision from the Monado! But what did I just see? It's Pikachu. No, I didn't do some drugs. It's the power of the Monado. Eh? What's the matter, Stant? Eh? You had another vision? This time you saw a lone Pokemon leap into this waterfall? And not only that, there's a hidden cave hidden behind it? Looks like that water's coming down heavily. Imagine there was actually a solid cliff behind that waterfall. Yikes. What Pokemon would you be? First Pokemon that comes to mind would be Nidoran. If we tried to jump through it, we'd be pounded badly. Ooh, So, Stan, what do you think? Is there really something behind this waterfall? You really convinced there's a cave back there? Well, okay. I'm putting my faith in you. If you're lying about this, there's gonna be hell to pay. Yes, I totally believe in you now. Okay. Gotta be brave now. If I get scared and fail to leap through this at full speed, I'll be killed no matter what I do. If I'm gonna do it, I have to do it without hesitating. Not the obvious binary lofty consider me shocked. Well, Nidoran is the original bunny Pokemon, and why wouldn't I want to be the king? Be brave. Be the bravest ever! Ready? Let's go! 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna beat you to it! Ah! Ow, 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 ow. What is this? Yes, it's a cave! You're right after all! Let's go explore this cave. Let's see what secrets it holds. Being Levani would be pretty fun. Yeah, I can certainly imagine it. Well, it meant that Nidoking's a bit of a vanilla choice, but I do love me the king, though I suppose Azumarill would be a good alternative. Especially after Armored Legacy, just the power of those rollouts, man. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch it back to Water Gun, didn't I? Let me just do that. Water Gun. I feel at the very least that I probably should save the Ginseng until we actually get some good moves. 'Cause I'm just trying to think, what would be a good move for Totodile in this game? Because I know he's mostly an attacker, but I feel some kind of ranged attack would probably be good, so maybe Water Pulse? Nidoran is not a vanilla choice. I mean, to be fair, Nidoran is the best starter of Kanto, aside from Eevee. So, do with that what you will. I mean, I guess it's cheating if you really consider, What's Tangela doing here? Oh no! I'm gonna die! I think I messed up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you to wake up and then have you switch. You can hide behind me and use quick attack. Or that could just happen. It's very cool, to be honest, assume something vanilla like Lopping a new car. I suppose there is that. Just... You both be sleepy, yeah. I suppose it is fitting considering how my day has gone. Just a long day at the office listening to more Konosuba. So it wasn't all bad. Again though, definitely would say, with regards to Konosuba, anime was definitely better, in all honesty. As for, oh no, it's water absorb. We found the boy! It's Whoop! Yes, we got Whoop! What should I nickname the Whoop? Our first team member. Yeah, let me just see if I can find the name of the shortened name, which people obviously reference Slime to. I want to be accurate with this. Shoop. Excellent taste, good man. Very good taste. Gotta shoop the Whoop. Yeah, we'll call him Shoopta. Ooh. Quite a few good items in here. Mudbud. Yeah, sorry fellas, but... You had me at Shoopta. At least I'm fairly certain there was a, another shortened name for it. Oh, that was at Tensura. That was at Tensura. I do find it kind of weird, though, as someone who'd previously been listening to a fair bit of Lord of the Rings beforehand. I'd gotten past the point where they'd fought the Orc Lord, as only a handful of the light novels for Tensura are available at this point, and it's one thing that I kind of thought was a little odd, is that, mostly in a fair bit of Japanese media, orcs, as opposed to the Tolkienian versions or the 40k versions, usually have pig characteristics, and I never got the connection with that. I mean, I'm guessing it harkens back to classic D&D, or I think in Japan it was called Sword Quest. Really needs something anti-gra- yeah, I know. Oh. Hello, Sir Skit. I had the perfect name for you. Based on, your... yeah, I'm just gonna call you Ah. As a reference to that one scene from the X and Y anime. Excise seed. Don't eat it yourself. Don't eat this. Yeah, because... Maybe. And... I think in terms of grass types here, the only one we really need to worry about would probably be Tangelas, but... I think, all things considered, we should be fine here. I can't help but feel that, the music for this cave is weirdly suspenseful. Idea of the boy in an office building. Oh yeah, that. I'm not gonna go into any details as to what partook at the office, but it happened. Thankfully, in this sweltering heat, dress code doesn't enforce, but I have to wear a full suit at the very least. As opposed to when I was in 6th form. I'm just really going for all the past lore today. Yes, going into 6th form after the animal testing. That's how I paid for tuition, I suppose. Sure, let's go with that. I'm just sort of making up a fair bit of his lore as I go along, in all honesty. I am definitely picking that up. Let's get rid of the radar orb. There's the stairs. Ideal office space. Ask something about... Sure, go ahead. Admittedly, this is more sort of improv at this point, because I never really actually put too much thought in it as opposed to some of the other characters, which you might have seen if you're in the server. Rock slide? Oh no. Okay, so it's all... I kind of forgot that Lotad was in this... Oh, hello, Tangela. But goodbye, Tangela. Next. Oh, we've already reached the end. And oh hey, it's this scene from one of the trailers. Wow, look at that. Look at all the gems sparkling. Improv lore is some of the best from my experience. Naturals, artificial, naturals, technically speaking. Oh, look at there, it's a gigantic gem! Oh, I've never seen a gem this huge. This is an incredible treasure. You'll be amazed if we take this back. Tried to grab the giant gem. Nope, it's not budging. It's really stuck tight. Can you give it a try? Pretty shiny's mine. Tried to pull out the gigantic gem. Whoa, this really is stuck. It won't budge. Nope, no good. So you couldn't move your Avis stand. But we can't just give up. If we try hard enough, we'll probably get some kind of result. Or, you know, we could just come back with a handful of the lesser gems. I'm sure they'll accumulate a better price for us overall. I also love how this just looks like a big Chaos Emerald as well. I'm gonna give it another go. Why do you think you can carry that? That's a very good question. Tried to pull the gigantic gem again. It ain't budging one bit. Eh? Oh no. I see it. It's the Monado. Show me the way. There he is. I wonder who this could be. Oh, well, he's dead. Trying to become Super Chew. But that was... It's no good, I can't pull it out. Now, hold up. It just so happened to push the gigantic gem. Oh no. That's... Eh? What's going on? It's a flood! Well, I'm sure we'll be fine, but I'm not entirely certain about Vel. Sorry. Whoosh! Well, so I am definitely hoping that you're able to see the stream just fine. Just a little bit worried about the screen size not exactly being the best for the viewing experience. You ever played Genocide? You could truly tell it, name your Litton plays. I'll keep that in mind. Huh? What? Where are we? Hi, you two okay? You just plopped down from out of nowhere. Oh, you startled everyone. Love how they freaked out about a flood of free water types. Exactly. Where are we? This is the hot spring. Hot spring? Hello, Torkoal. Indeed, this is the hot spring. Screen size is good. Okay, good to know. I just figured I'd do it for immersion purposes. The hot spring works wonders on tired muscles and creaky joints. Many Pokemon visit here, though I, of course, cannot partake, otherwise I shall die. Just sort of reminded of that one scene from the anime where Torkoal just jumps off of the ship and just plummets into the ocean. I have no idea what the context for that is, but I still find it funny. Tell me, youngster, have you a map? A map? Oh, you mean I want a map? Then yeah, we have one. No idea how it survived being totally wet through, but here it is. Unfold it for me. There. We are here. This is the hot springs location. Oh, I see. The waterfall's here, so... Hey, check this out. The water carried us all the way over here. Oh my goodness, it was the water that carried you all this way. What a long journey that must have been. Let the hot spring wash away your fatigue before you make your way home. Good idea. We'll do that. Thanks, everyone. Also, just Whooper and Sirskit are just chilling out in the corners there. Just like, yep, we're here too, I guess. It's like the last of us. Ellie accuses sketch journaling the thing miraculously survives being absolutely drenched in the swimming sections. Ah. It's... Immersion. So let me see if I got all this straight. Behind the waterfall there's a cave. In the deepest part of the cave there's a gigantic gem. When you press the gem it triggered a trap of some kind, which, you really need to invest in a trap finder, you two. And surprisingly you were flushed off to the distant hot spring. Is that the gist of your report? Yeah, it's really disappointing we couldn't bring that gem back. Oh, no, emphatically no! This is a major discovery! Really? Undoubtedly. After all, the presence of the cave behind the waterfall. No one knew about that before now. Oh, I see. We made a discovery. When I had those Monado visions, the shadow of that Pokemon I saw. Ah, yes. More and more, Naruto flashbacks. That shape! I've seen that shape before. Oh gee, I wonder who it could possibly be. That shape! There's no mistaking it. Oh, egads! It was Wigglytuff. Can you evolve any Pokemon in this game? You have to wait till post-game in order to evolve. You just know Waterfall Cave is a super test of ingenuity and cleverness to decide whether they're good enough for the expedition. I suppose if they had to take our measures somehow. Your waterfall discovery is just amazing! The Guildmaster must be told! What? What's wrong? Eh? You're saying Wigglytuff may have been to that waterfall before? Oh, no, emphatically no! That's inconceivable! If that was so, the Guildmaster wouldn't have ordered you to investigate the place, right? However, since you insist, I will confirm it with the Guildmaster. Why would they want to spoil their own discovery? How strange. I should be used to it by now. These apprentices are yet another strange crew, aren't they? Thinking of a Stento King. What was that, Shadot? What? Oh, nothing at all. Anyway, I will go confirm what you told me with the Guildmaster. Please wait here. So, how did it go? When I asked the Guildmaster, he mulled it over a bit, and then he said, "Oh, memories, sweet memories, Yum-ta." And then he danced around a bit, and then he said, Yes, when I think hard, maybe I did go there once. And that's just what the Guildmaster said. So, to sum it up, it's just as Stents suspected. He has indeed been to Waterfall Cave. Oh, okay. That's kind of disappointing. I really thought we discovered a new place. I wish Wigglytuff had told us right from the start. The Guildmaster can be rather erratic at times. Even I can't quite fathom what goes on in his head. Well, that's too bad for you. Nevertheless, I shall expect your best effort tomorrow. Ugh. Enough of Wild Swanna Chase. You know it! Good old Wigglytuff just being, I guess a savant? I guess that's the nicest way of calling him. day was exhausting. I should get to sleep early. We went through a lot today. But you know what? It was incredibly fun for me. Sure, there was a huge letdown. But that was our first exploration. I thought I was going to explode from excitement and anticipation the whole time. I didn't realize it was the right decision joining an exploration team. One day, I'm sure I'll solve the missed secret of my relic fragment. That's the dream I have. If it ever came true, I'd surely faint from sheer happiness. But seriously, thanks. I didn't explore because of you, yeah. Be brave. Be the bravest ever. I'm the biggest chicken around, and even I managed to work up the courage. It's all because— oh, are you finally proposing? Seriously, Stan, are we gonna leave it at that? Oh yeah, you know, I was thinking. I noticed something about your vision stents. You always seem to be touching something when they happen. Come to think of it, Bill's right. When I heard Azrael scream. We're so sorry to bother you, thank you so much. And that other time. Do you like the music of water? It's the echo. Yes, I think that's the more appropriate comparison as opposed to the Monado. And when we're exploring Waterfall Cave. I mean, I always just wanted to say Monado because visions of future events. But I guess the echo does make more sense in that it only appears when it's convenient for the plot and not a gameplay mechanic. I'll keep that in mind in future. It was right, it was always after touching something. That's when I got those dizzy spells. When I touch something, I see something connected to it, right? There's one more thing. When you rescued Azrael, you had a vision of the future. It was if I could see into the future! This time you saw Wigglytuff going into the cave, right? So that means... this time you saw an event that occurred in the past! That's true! In other words, if you touch something, you can see its past or future. You must have that kind of special ability. This could be something totally incredible. A gift from Heidelin, even. You could totally use it in lots of ways. Not just for exploring either. This could be useful for so many things. We could be millionaires. It's fantastic. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. And I don't mean I always get a vision every time I touch something. It'd be useful if I had visions when I wanted, but it only seems to happen when it's convenient for the plot. Hey, you two. The Guildmaster wants to see you right away. Guildmaster, I brought you Team Scions. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Hiya! Your team went through a lot today, yes, a lot. But don't worry, I'll keep watching your activities. I should tell you why I called you here. We're planning to mount a full expedition soon. An expedition? Yes, the guild will explore someplace far away. It's much harder than exploring our nearby area, that's why we need to prepare for the big trip properly. We carefully choose which guild members to go on the expedition. Really? Usually we would never ever considering working as a team. We're bronze rank. But you two are working so very hard, that's why I'm making this best exception this time. We decided to include you in the list of candidates for the expedition. Really? Now, you haven't been chosen expedition members yet. There's still time before we set out. If you fail to do good work before then, you cannot be expected to be selected for the expedition. It sounds like Cartman. I'm sure you two can do it. Try hard! Yes! Expedition, isn't that fantastic? My heart is pounding all of a sudden. Let's try our best to make sure we get picked for the expedition. I don't know, I feel the quote-unquote voice acting I'm doing is far better than... oh, it's Team Skull. Yeah, I feel as though I'm doing a lot better with the quote-unquote voice acting here compared to the Rush streams. Don't worry, just setting up a small little thing here. Don't worry your heavy little head about that thing. The next morning. Oh my gosh, it's me, light guy Amy Wigglytuff. Good morning. Yes, I would like to save the adventure. Team Skull, though, that seems interesting.
As I was explaining, there's a lake far to the east. There are many aspects of that lake that remain mysterious. We hope to unravel those mysteries, and so our guild is planning to mount an expedition for the first time in a while.
An expedition, yes, yes, sirree, please.
My god, it's like totally been such a long time since I went on an expedition. I need to work on my tan.
But that means you're gonna be picking out members for the expedition from all of us again, right?
Precisely. We'll be departing in several days. Over the next few days, we will choose the most worthy apprentices. The chosen members will form the expedition party. Everyone, work hard so you may be chosen for the expedition. Oh my gosh, it's like totally so exciting.
Yep. I'm here to go on such an expedition. I'd sure love to go this time.
Let's work at it and get picked as members.
Alright everyone, it's back to work as usual.
Huzzah!
Ah, you two.
Today, just check out on the boards and handle a list of jobs. That'll do. Oh boy, it's another exciting day in the guild. What are they doing here? So today they want us to work on the jobs listed on the bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Let's try to do as many jobs as we can. Then they'll have to pick us for the expedition party. Let's go check right now. Wait, those Pokemon.
Hull! You two!
Eh? That duo. I can't believe you immediately forgot about them, Val. Seriously, you have the memory of a goldfish.
Oh, don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke.
I remember. There was two crooks who stole my relic fragment. What are they doing here?
Oh, I'll have you know that we're an exploration team too.
That's so fun in the exploration team checking out the job bulletin board.
What? You're an exploration team?
That's right, though the way we operate ain't always by the book.
What a surprise! Why would you be here?
We want to become exploration team.
Don't grace them with a response.
What?
Did you want to become world's exploration team members?
You, come with us here for a second. Can you step over here for a second, please? Can you just come over here for a second, please?
Now, don't take what I'm about to say the wrong way. You should just forget about being an exploration team.
What? Why?
Well, you're timid. You're scared, also. You're scared to get like you can't cut it on an exploration team.
But... It's true that I am timid. That's why I'm here training, so I can overcome my own shortcomings. Even now, I'm working hard to be picked out for the guild's expedition.
Oh, an expedition, you say?
Well, that's what I'm not good to so far. You don't get picked for an expedition party if you don't have talent, right?
Persistence beats talent 9 times out of 10.
It all comes down to talent, pure talent.
Big talk. You sure do talk a lot all the time, but what kind of skills do you have? You're so weak, even we beat you.
Well, we didn't have the chief with us.
The chief?
That's right.
Team Skull Expedition Team has 3 members.
Our chief is incredibly talented.
To put it bluntly, he's brutally tough.
If the chief were around, we'd snap you like a twig.
Whoa, speaking of the chief, I can smell him coming now.
Smell?
There's the chief.
Move out of the way.
Give me a second here. I want to do something real quick. Just want to see if there's a way that I can, sound settings. That seems good. That's not it. Nope, don't mind me. Just trying to work on a bit here. It's a Frenchman. Well, of course he's a Frenchman. Hold up. Let me just have a look at this. Something stinks, literally. You got that right. Oh wait, I could just do it in the... No worries, everything's under control. Just gotta work up the, volume mixer. There we go. Let's do the little bits here first. This is Team Skull, after all.
Oh, Stance! Ugh, what is that awful stench? Yeek! Oh my god, like totally smells of rotten cheese.
Yep, that is foul. Yes, sirree.
Hey, my eyes are like burning.
More, or do you want to end up like that wimp over there?
Oh no.
Chief! You sold them so for the past. Yeah, whatever. Doctor, did you sniff out any jobs that will bring in the cash? The job pulling the board only post cheap test, but there's something else that has got the potential to go big. What, an expedition from this guild? That does sound tasty, doesn't it? Let's get out of here. We need to do the plotting. Come, we're going. Yeah. Why are you all staring out? This ain't a public performance. We'll sit around, wimps.
Are you okay?
Okay, I think that's enough of that for now. There, I did the bit. It's the other team's skull.
Great, it doesn't look like you're injured. That sure was rough, though. I couldn't work out the courage to challenge him to his face. Even though he hurt you, Stan, I'm ashamed of myself. They're right. I am a wimp. A big chicken. I guess...
Come on, you're gonna lie down after that?
I really am a big chicken. But it's nothing new to me. I've decided I can still do my best even though...
Come on, what kind of response is that? Come on! Show me anger! More passion! More energy! More footwork!
I'm not gonna give up over something like this. I'm gonna be cheerful and keep trying.
Thanks for straightening me out. Damn me, you're lame.
Thanks for straightening me out.
I did my best.
For now, we better keep working like we've been doing. Okay, we're supposed to handle the jobs on the boards. Let's keep at it.
Let's see what we got here. Stuff for Waterfall Cave. I'll keep that in mind. Ooh, B rank missions. Bold today, aren't we, game? Job list. We'll tackle Mount Bristle. It's like we have all these jobs lined up. We might as well do them. Control your emotions. Discipline your mind.
Oh, a custom, is it not? Good day, is it not? The new shop Spinner's Cafe is now open. This wonderful shop is overflowing with hopes and dreams, is it not?
Hopes and dreams?
That's right. Hey, why not come in? Don't be shy.
I don't really know about this. Want to find out? Well, we got nothing better.
We have 2 guests.
I don't know, I kind of feel the Cockney accent. A little rusty of it, but it makes sense. Ooh, Heracross is here.
Wow, this is a big place.
Oh, here he comes again.
Hello and welcome to Spender's Cafe. My name's Spender. I'm the owner of this cafe. This is a cafe for explorers who enjoy finding new things every day and are constantly challenging themselves.
A cafe for explorers?
That's right. It's natural to want to refresh yourself with a hearty, delicious drink after exploring. So we're delighted to provide this service to explorers and we trust it will bring them happiness. Today is the grand opening. Allow me to show you around the premises.
Oh, there's a Pachyrisa here.
This is the juice bar. You've undoubtedly collected gummies and apples during your explorations, am I right? Yeah, those edibles can make...
edibles.
They can become delicious drink sensations. I, Spender, will take your ingredient and use my incredible skills to create a delectable drink for you.
Really? So if we bought you an apple, you'd make some apple juice, is that what you're saying?
Oh, aye, that's right. That's exactly right, that's how it works. While you're enjoying a nutritious drink, you can sit back and share exploration stories. Here's the next...
It's the closest thing this game has to an adventurous tavern.
This is the centerpiece of the place, the recycle shop. I bet you have a bunch of items in storage that you picked up in your travels and a little use for, am I right? Sometimes you have to throw out your extra items to make room. Don't that seem wasteful? There could be explorers in dungeons who are desperately in need of the very things you have locked in your storage. That's what we thought too. That's why you established this facility. You can bring your extra items here and trade them for items you want. How's that sound? One Pokemon's trash is another Pokemon's treasure, am I right? I thought it'd be fun for explorers to gather and trade items with one another. You'll never have to throw out another item, you'll never have to say, what a waste. That's my goal. So you got a collection of items you don't need, please make sure to make use of our recycle shop. You even get a little bonus prize ticket for recycling items, that sounds like fun. I know there's a whirlwind tour, but I hope you got an idea of what kind of place this is.
Wow, it really seems like a really fun shop. Also, are you alright? It feels like you've had a lot to drink.
Thank you very much. It's my goal to have a cafe of hopes and dreams where many explorers can gather. I hope I can see you again here at Spindle Cafe. Anyway, that's all I got for today.
Alright, time to grab all our gummies. Oh, hey, Chimecho.
Oh, Stent, were you just at the cafe? Perfect. The truth is, I have something to ask you. In the past, when you've wanted to take team members with you to explore, they waited for you at this watering hole, but now that the cafe's just open, everybody's saying they like to wait while we're actually at the cafe. It's almost like it is an adventurous tavern. I completely understand that. I mean, I understand how they feel. So, what do you think? You want to meet your members while waiting at the cafe?
Sure, why not? I'll make sure to let everyone know so we can just casually walk in and see Ho-Oh at one point.
Sure, everybody will be happy to hear that. I almost forgot. I secretly placed this signpost here. You see it?
Yep.
Of course you would. You must have rung the bell because your team assembled here already. As you know, when you ring this bell, I come here from the guild. So let's assemble your exploration team here. So when you want to assemble your team, just ring the bell. That's all. Good luck.
Bye. Okay, let's go grab our stuff.
Heaven and drinks.
Okay, let's see what we can get for our money's worth with the gummies, because I'm guessing they cost money. Feels as though they cost money. Okay, just gonna put away the drought orb. Put away this. I'm gonna keep the sneaks actually. Sleep seed, blast seed. Get rid of those. Get rid of that and that and that. Now let's get out our gummies. Gonna keep the ginseng out for the time being. Also, is there an oh, there is an option to sort. Good. Grass, pink. Citrus berry. Okay, free drinks. It's like every Brit's dream. A pub with free drinks. I mean, sure, there's non-alcoholic. I do gotta wonder, has this Pokemon world actually developed alcohol? Instead, here we just have juice. Okay, white gummy, we'll give that to me. Let's see what happens. Go home, Spinda, you drunk.
This drink is so wonderful, so amazing, I couldn't have made it if I tried. It's so incredible, it's a miracle.
Amazing miracle. First try, by the way.
Unbelievable.
Never before has a heavenly, super special, incredible miracle combination flavor like this ever been experienced. Enjoying a flavor that's right out of this world. Efficiency expert. Attack rose. Wonderful. Special attack. Oh, that's pretty neat.
Can I get you anything else?
Black gummy, we'll give that to Vel. I feel he should get the rest of these, considering how that was supposedly an amazing drink. I'm guessing this... Kinda crazy I got that on the first try. Okay, well, it's just a normal black gummy shake. Moderately sweet, the natural flavor comes bursting forth. Super spin the bonus. Special defense. Yeah, we'll just give Vel the rest of these. We will drink this.
Better than me.
Yeah, we'll give Vel the last one. That seems only fair. Pink gummy. Ah yes, the pink pill. Drink up, Vel. It's what they...
Oh, I got a good feeling about this drink.
Eh? What? IQ increased too. That's pretty good. Okay, let's use the citrus berry as well since I have it here. Let's see what happens. You got super spin the bonus. Good. Let's see what happens when I use the citrus berry. Spin. Gulp gulp. Max HP increased by 2. Okay. Have a day. Job list. Alright, to Mount Bristle we go. Gummy's working on weaknesses and might sound weird. The Pokemon has the same type as the Gummy. It's the Gummy that the type is weak to gain more. Now that's pretty interesting. So, in other words, if I gave the Grass Gummy to Totodile, he'd get more experience, or am I understanding that wrong? Would Totodile gain more experience from a Red Gummy or a Grass Gummy is what I'm wondering. I kind of forgot that Whoop and Shoopta and Ah were still on the team. Oh, hello, Starly. Grass Gummy, gotcha. Good to keep in mind. Let's just go with, I'm pretty sure you have the option to change nicknames, am I right? Chicken. Back you go, chicken.
I'm not afraid of you.
Well, at least I am glad I packed some Reviver Seeds this time around. And then again, this place seems to really be chock full of these. Ow. So this is nice as well, just how quickly you can get through some floors with the run button. Excuse me. Ooh, Surskit gets quick attack, that's pretty neat. Okay, let's have a look at, our IQ here. Okay, so Efficiency Expert, that's the move we got. We'll target setting enemies, we'll target the one which has the lowest HP. Okay. So it may just be more advantageous to increase the IQ of Pikachu in that case. At least that's the logic I'm going by. Bobble, huh? It's kind of weird that I'm pretty sure in this game Bobble might actually be better than Water Gun. Because I know that damage scales differently in this game. Not quite being so reliant on base type moves. Or should I say, base power. But just the range on that must be pretty good. Yeah, Wooper just absolutely making mincemeat of that poor Starly. Get over here, you. Get out of here. See you later. No, I don't want to leave the dungeon now. Let's keep going. Honestly, at this point, I just kind of want to keep going on, but I know that there's going to be a point where I'm going to have to call it. Probably in another half hour, if that's alright. Bobble's probably better due to the possible speed decrease in his rate. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I do kind of find it funny, though, because of the Mystery Dungeon special, where Squirtle Or the human who was transformed into a Squirtle complains about only learning Bobble instead of Water Gun. Even though Bobble is arguably the better move in this game. Try figuring that out. Like, I know it's supposed to be a character growth thing, but it's still kind of funny given the logic of this game. Just like knowing for a fact that Pikachu, under normal logical circumstances, would never be able to beat Brock's Onix. Level 13. Ooh, new move. What do we get? Bites. Yes. Let's have some info. Okay, gives cringe. Okay, so power 4. Honestly, it feels like there's not really any reason for me to actually pick up by it except for the cringe status. Because I know that knowing this game, it's probably better to just have moves with a high amount of PP for longevity purposes. But I think it's more of an issue with DX where you don't have access to stuff like regular attacks. And all you have on hand is your regular moves. Bro. Yes, it's cringe. Well, they had to translate Flinch into this game somehow, I suppose, and I guess the best thing for you to do is just show them one of my streams. I think that's the most polite way I could make a joke about that. No, we want to keep going. I said we want to keep going. Stop trying to make me leave game. There's a time and a place. Hello. Level up. I think I'm gonna put the Joy Ribbon on Pikachu for the time being. There you go. Okay, so we're on 6th floor. Let's see. Okay, so we can just leave. Good luck with that, Swooper. We'll outrun him. Your streams are not cringe. I mean, I have no doubt that I am going to lose subscriber at some point. Yeah, Surskit here is just a menace. Also, kind of messed up that Water Gun doesn't have the same range as Bubble. Oh, hey, Doduo. I have the perfect name for you, based on your old sprite. Actually, no, I'm thinking of Hitmonchan's, aren't I? The one where it looks like Doduo and Togekiss. I want to see if I can fit this. Ernie Birds. Yeah, get out of here, Ernie Birds. I know, that's just the name that came to mind. Oh, we found a Reviser Seed. Definitely not to be confused with a normal Reviver Seed. Info... Can only be used by a Pokemon with the item Master Seal. It's a lookalike item. Let's see what happens when I eat. Let's see what happens when I eat. Nothing happened. It's a fake. Okay, anything else on... There you are, Spinarak. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here. And at this point, the main thing I'm looking forward to is playing around with linked moves, because I want to see if I can get something working with Rage. Just being able to use Rage before another attack, for example. It's kind of a shame that Totodile doesn't get anything like Theory Attack. I'd love that. Get over here, Geodude. Let another Pokemon pick up the Revisor Seed in a while and watch the comedy. I'll keep that in mind. Then again, I could probably just throw it to a Pokemon, couldn't? Oh, I'm out. Thanks for stealing my Thunder Wooper. Yeah, let's try Bite. I'm gonna post cringe all over your feed. Alright, get out of here, you. Alright, let's just check if I've done all the... Nope, there's still one more. Still one more. Gotta go and find the orange gummy. Which I won't be able to use. Yeah, it really feels like Surskit's sort of the ranged master of this group. With Quick Attack and Bubble. Whereas I'm just here sticking with Bite. Okay, it's not too bad. Okay, I'm ready for you this time. First time catching one of your scenes. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could make it. I'm about to get taken on multiple sides. I should probably deactivate Mud Sport in all honesty. Alright, let's have a look. Get rid of Tail Whip. Get rid of Mud Sport. Okay, Surskit just says Bubble and Quick Attack, it's fine. Can't throw it, has to be picked up for comedy portion to work through it, and the Pokemon doesn't have the IE character counters. I'll keep that in mind. Guess we'll just stick with Bite for the time being. Yes, throwing strong gear. Ooh. I'm guessing you could potentially combo Rage with Bite, but I'm not entirely certain why in this game you'd want to. I'm at least hoping that Bite is better in this game than it is in the base games. Orange Gummy. Let's get out of here. Yay! Let's see how much stuff we get here. Yellow Gummy, good for Vel. Red Gummy, not so good for me. Ooh, Clear Gummy, just giving us all the gummies. Okay, 2,000. Total non-stop gummies. More gummies, more! 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 I'm guessing we're not going to be getting up to silver rank anytime soon, but... Reviver Seed, very nice. Mm-hmm. Oh, Green Gummy. Red Gummy is not good for you, not weak to fire types, but... My plan is to just use everything that isn't Yellow Gummies. You know, I'll probably just give it to Vel. It's fine. I'm kind of surprised I haven't dislocated my jaw at any point in this game. I'm pretty sure Totodile can just do that. The next morning. Yeah, let's keep going. No reason not to save at this point. Every able-bodied patron in the... Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Huzzah! Are you two?
What is it now, Loudred?
I'm sorry, but I have something else to do today. Please take over my central daughter again today. Bye!
Gee, thanks a bunch, Diglett. Alright, time for more time cube shenanigans.
You've done this sentry duty thing before, right? You'll be fine without me explaining the job again.
Yes, no problem.
Good. Let's get to work. Work like we're doing a good job.
Okay. Here comes the first Pokemon. I'm guessing that's Charm... I'm guessing that's Munchlax. This is... Alright, take care. Beldum. Could be Hitmontop. That's Hitmontop. Next. The Tor... Let's try that again. That's Tauros. I keep forgetting that Tauros is in this game somehow. I guess I'm more just sort of associate Tauros as being the Gen 1 powerhouse. That's Blaziken, that's... That's the easiest one. And last one... Bulbasaur? It's kind of a generic footprint in all honesty. But regardless, we won. I moved your sentry duty today. You better not have cheated again. Ah yes, this is impressive. You've beaten the previous high score.
Excellent.
Everyone will certainly be rewarded. The reward will be special, too. You deserve an especially generous selection of rewards. 400. Peck a Scarf. Revive a Sea, that's pretty nice. Max... Yeah, not quite the amazing rewards of the first time. It's still pretty nice. Is it really okay to be... Stop lowering my expectations, game. You two keep that up. Yay, we win. And that was another day. Another day in the life. We should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day. Let's see, are we gonna get another jobs round, or are we starting to progress with the plot a little bit? Who knows? Everyone, I've come to make an announcement before we get down to work. Let me introduce our new allies.
Allies? What? More new apprentices?
Golly, I wonder what kind of Pokemon they are. Hey, over here, please. Oh no.
Ugh, what stinks!
You get, like, totally stinks of rotten cheese. Ew.
Yep, that's some kind of foul stench.
Oh no, he's back. It's them. These three are our new partners.
Oh, I'm coughing.
So glad to meet you. Bonjour, I am Team Skull's leader. I am Skuntank. Remember that. Especially your talk.
What, you've already acquainted? Well, that simplifies things. These three aren't joining us as apprentices. They'll be joining our expedition to lend us their assistance. Eh? Why are you so shocked?
Shut up, sir, it's nothing. That one always overreacts to every little thing.
Very well then. Anyway, the guild master has made a decision. He has decided that having this trio take part in it will make us stronger on the expedition. However, it will be impossible to coordinate teamwork if we were to begin working together right away. Therefore, we decided that this trio should live with us for several days. Though it will be for a short while, I hope everyone will...
I ask everyone to treat our guests with hospitality.
Ah yes, southern hospitality.
Don't you think something stinks about this? Literally.
You, like, how can the guildmaster stand this?
Sure, all this expedition ends soon. Yep.
Alright, everyone, let's get down to work.
Hooray.
What's this? Where's your usual spirit?
You gotta be kidding! It stinks! How do you expect us to be cheerful when... What?
Oh, Yum. No! The guildmaster! His rage is building! If the guildmaster gets angry, it'll be horrific! Everyone, come on! Be cheerful, even if it hurts!
No. Let the world burn. Let it all burn down. Woe 1 million volt thunderbolt be upon ye.
Alright, everyone, let's get down to today's work!
Huzzah! And it just stops like nothing happens.
Graton Mathieu.
Whoa!
Something's definitely suspicious about them.
Go on, you'll stop, you'll destroy the planet!
I don't know what they're scheming, but we better be careful, Stent. You two. Just take care of the jobs on the board today, okay? We're counting on you.
Yes. Let's see.
The battle lines have been drawn!
So yeah, we're just gonna be sticking to Waterfall Cave this time around. Seems only fair. Waterfall Cave.
Yep, certainly glad to be out of that cloud of suspicion. No one's giving me the stink eye anymore.
Well, complaining about the smell doesn't help.
Gonna have a putrid time, hey. Whoa, seems like we're living here with humans for a while. Whoa, what's up with you?
Master Neutral Gun. This expedition should be a joke. I've been looking forward to it. Of course, there's just one little thing. The humans get picked for the expedition.
I have a feeling I'm gonna enjoy doing Skuntank's voice for this game. Just a fleeting suspicion. Still no Electivire, so I can't pack in the Rage. Let's see, do you have any... yes, the guild is preparing for an expedition soon. Please, do try to be chosen as members. Welcome to the Gekleon shop. I'm gonna have so much fun with these voices. Let's go for a Grey Gumi. Why not? Actually, no, I think that's the rocks. Let's go with the Green Gumi. What can I sell here? We'll get rid of the Drought Orb. Once not to destroy the planet. Electivire got called into court about his TM forgery. Amazing. Let's get all the gummies out. Nope. I want to take. I want to take. Let's have a look. Gummy. What, I can only take up 5 at once? Yes, I want... Oh, no more room. Okay, game, I'll play it your way. We'll drop off a big apple. Seems only fair. Haven't had to worry about hunger quite yet. I should probably just store the big apples just in case. And let's get this clear gummy out. Amazing. Alright, let's go visit Spinda again and get alcohol poisoning. Oh, hey, Team Razorwind.
It's a pretty nice shop. We have to really take...
Gummies raise IQ, Graveler rocks lower it. How do you have these back to back like this? This is just no. Yellow Gummy, give that to Val.
I just want I brought more than one yellow gummy. That's probably fine. Spin, listen to me. Oh, it's a broth. How interesting. Okay, red gummy, that's also gonna go to Val. Drinkable red gummy. Status checker, nice. Okay, let's use the rest of these on me. Gonna be a lot of drinking on these streams, I feel. It's like it's like at the end of this, it's just like Rip Stent, he drank too much. Green gummy. That's also gonna be me. Gonna have to go back and get that other yellow gummy, I think. Pulpy, ooh. Bitterness, ooh. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, levels aren't nearly as important as stats are, at least going off of my experience for, Mystery Dungeon DX, which is why it's not necessarily it's not really necessary for you to evolve. Oh, I got all the feeling about this drink. Okay. More IQ boosts. Excellent. Excellent. Yes, we'll go with one more drink. Get the yellow gummy, then be on our merry way. This is a day in the life, after all. Ooh, a smoothie. Oh, I see you are a true connoisseur. Oh. Hello, Machop. I noticed the way you taste your drink, getting to know the flavor before you gulp it down. You're obviously a gourmet, and I'd love to join you on your Okay, so I guess we just have a match-off. Hello. I'm gonna call you... Not quite a memory of a past life, but this will have to do. Yay! Griffith joined our team. Let's go get that other yellow gummy. And I can also check, what's... The guild is going on an expedition, I hear. It's been such a long time. Ooh, Fire Blast. Can I actually afford that? Do you think the spin and dipping dots in his eyes wasn't... You think giving the spin and dipping dots his eyes flattened to normalize and he says no? One can only... estimate. Actually, how much money do I have at this point? It's gonna be a joy having you on hand for a lot of these streams. Okay, only 2,000. I'm gonna save that. Let's give another yellow gummy to Val. Okay, yellow gummy. Gonna give that to you. Whoa, that says... it's another super special drink. Now Val gets to taste Nirvana. Significantly. Along with special attack boost, which he definitely needs. Okay, let's have a day. Let's finally get out there into Waterfall Cave and start our magical journey. But first I need to actually remember to take the jobs. Okay, we're off. It felt a lot more intuitive back in DX when you just accepted the missions and then you could just do them. Oh, immediately just met with grass types. Not that it matters, I guess. One thing I will say, I definitely can't wait for Vel to learn Quick Attack. It's just like... I remember Quick Attack just being like Pikachu's bread and butter back in Blue and Red Rescue Team. I'm just thinking Quick Attack, Thunderbolt, Discharge, Thunder Wave? That seems like a fairly solid moveset. Maybe Agility instead, because Agility's kind of busted in this game. I'm just looking at Surskit's nickname. I'm gonna need to remember that Val cannot walk on water. He hasn't been blessed with Luigi's Jesus powers. I like how that's the first conclusion I go to whenever I see a Pokemon that a character that can walk on water. It's just like, oh, Luigi. Oh, alright, we already at a place with a job. I can't help but wonder where exactly we're gonna get access to link boxes, though. That Surskit just dodged every single attack. I think this is when the dungeon layouts start to get a little bit more complex, as far as I'm aware. Really sprawling stuff. I've heard at the very least there's more Mystery Dungeon-esque games being made nowadays, and I'll be honest, I can't help but be curious as to wanting to try them out at some point. Whether it be on-stream or off. Because I will say, at the very least with these sprite-based Mystery Dungeons, I am enjoying it a fair bit so far. Oh no, I'm cringing. Blowtab just posted cringe. Alright, get out of here, you. Get out. No, let's keep going. I only think I could just walk across water. Okay, next objective. Let's see. Ooh, power band. That's definitely going to boost attack, maintains attack and special attack. I'm gonna give that to me because I feel that would go well with Rage. I don't know, I just really want to make Rage work in this. Speaking of which, I should probably use it at this juncture. Yes, growing stronger! Amazing. Kind of a shame it only lasts... Oh, special ban. That's also going to be quite useful, because I think that just boosts your special attack. Just like an X special. Back before special defense was invented. Where is this man? I'm just hoping that he hasn't wandered off into... Others, mission objectives... Oh, a single Oranberry. Okay, game, if you insist. I'm just going to make my way off this floor, considering it... You assuming I already completed the objective. Oh, I forgot you could find Grimers in here. It just feels as though I ran into every single Pokemon in the dungeon right here. Okay. Is there an Oranberry over here? Yes, there was. Yes, you found the Oranberry. Hey, don't mock the Oranberries in this game. They're like gold. Oh, hey, Nidoran, you were just right next to me. How fortuitous that we happen to appear at the same place. Okay, what else needs doing? Shellos and Barboach. You know what? I'm gonna go grab that apple real quick. I'm sure you can take care of that, Whooper. Shooter. I don't think anybody actually remembers Shoop the Whoop, but it's one of those little references that really makes my heart smile. Well, I guess Val's just gonna go wander off on his own, I suppose. Nothing else to do here. And of course, oh, now I'm starting to get hungry. Let's just use this apple I've had since the beginning of the game. Somewhat satiated. Because I remember back in the old Mystery Dungeon games, like Blue and Red Rescue Team, I'd have to go for entire floors just trying to eat seeds just to stave off the hunger. Because I usually just ran out of items at that point. I should probably learn a move that isn't Leer at some point. Like, I know it probably links well with Rage, just stuff which boosts my attack and lowers the enemies, but still. No, I don't want to switch places. See you later, Vel. Come on, we gotta mug this Lotan in the streets. Well, Vel's just going on of his merry way. And there he is, just suffering in the back. Come on, you can outrun him. Again, I have to say there's fairly poor positioning with regards to our team, because you'd think that it would make sense for Cersei to be in position to use Bubble, but I guess not. You know what? I'm gonna use an Oran Berry. Better to be safe. Come on, the client has to be around here somewhere. Mission objectives, where is Shellos? I feel this is another one where he's just absent, or maybe he's just floating off into the ether. I can certainly imagine he's just stuck walking on water. You can resist Phil and set up group tactics to regroup. Hey, we got Lotad! Goodbye. Let's send back Shoopta for the time being. And let's have a look what moves Bello can learn. So, get rid of Mist, absorb secret power. That's pretty strong. Tactics. Avoid the first hit. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem as though Vel has regrouped, so I guess he's just sort of left to wander the earth for all eternity until eventually we find him again. Get out of the way, Grimer. You have a client to save. And a Pikachu to save along with it. Oh, Vel's about to die, I just realized. And I'm out of Oran Berries. He's... How many Reviver Seeds do I have? 2, so we might be able to regroup. Where are you going? Am I seriously gonna have to make... Oh, and Pikachu's trapped again, of course. There go my Reviver Seeds. Could have named it Bello. I could have, but nah. Oh, now you decide to fight back. Don't go wandering off like that again. Oh, there's Shellos. Let's continue exploring. We got one more mission to complete, and then we can go home. We have to find Barboach, who's likely still in the ether as well. I'm just thinking this would be a good place for a drought orb. Which I put in my storage. Wonderful. Oh, there's Barboach. Mirrored Barboaches. Oh, new move. Yes, finally we get quick attack. Get out of here, Growl. Finally, Vel has some range to his moveset. It's more important, of course, of the stat boost. Get over here, Barboach. And there's just Psyduck over this, just spamming Water Sport. Let's get out of here. Drought Orb wants to leave the environment in shambles. It's a mystery dungeon, it'll be fine in the next 5 minutes. Yeah, let's get out of here. What do we get for our troubles? We get... Explorer point. Gonna turn it into Fall Cave. Amazing. Wait, not a single item for our troubles? Oh, orange gummy. So it's something at least. Gravel rock. Yay! We actually... Wow, that was quick getting up to silver rank. Ooh, and a zinc. Ooh. More Munty. Brown gummy. I think that might be good to turn to give Vel. More Munty. Oh, and I guess they're just eating here now. Yeah, we should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day. Oh. If you waste yourself with more revives, it's going to take maybe make it useful.
I told that done, but I could go with some more food. My belly will never get filled on grub like that. Alright, the guild members have all gone off to the beds. Let's go find it now. Huh? Find what? What else? The guild's food stock. We'll make that food and give ourselves a proper feast.
I like that thinking, Chief.
Okay, let's go to it.
The next morning. How's your Pokemon dungeon? It's been going pretty well so far. I would think I was about to wrap up, actually. Seemed like a good time to bring things to a close for the evening. Seems like a good enough place to stop. But he was looking for Chaos Emeralds. Every able-bodied patron in the bar.
Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work.
Huzzah!
Ah, you two. Your task today is to obtain stock to replenish the larder.
Larder? You mean go get some food?
Correct. We inspected the larder this morning.
For some mysterious reason, the guild's food stock has dropped sharply all of a sudden. The same day that we let these free in and work for us. I wonder if there's a connection there.
Furthermore, an entire stock of perfect apples has disappeared. That was the only item that got completely cleaned out.
Perfect apples? What are those?
They're very big and very delicious apples. But more than that, they're the Guildmaster's favorite food. If there are no perfect apples, the Guildmaster would, the Guildmaster would, go on. If there were no perfect apples, what would happen to Wigglytuff? The Guildmaster would, yes, that's what would happen. That's why I'm begging you to please get some perfect apples. What did he just say? I didn't hear it. It'll drive me crazy not knowing. But oh well. I'm sure we'll get some. You can count on us.
Being a taxman sure knows forgets where and how his asset disappears. That's pretty on brand.
Good. perfect apples can be found deep in apple woods. Now then, this may seem like a simple errand, but it's a crucial job. After all, it's all about the guildmaster's... Ugh. So please don't fail. Okay, let's keep doing our best.
Whoa, looks like we're going up fortune for food. That's because we feasted last night. A thankless task thanks to us. Let's go mess with them.
Ah yes, as if it wasn't perfectly clear. Yeah, you can stop here. Yeah, next time we go to Apple Woods and spend some more time with everybody's favorite group of ne'er-do-wells. But for the time being, thank you for tuning in and bearing with me throughout all this. And I'll see you next time for more Explorers of Sky. Until then, take care. See you later.